Hello everyone, Dan 14th Prime here. Today I want to check out with you guys the Transformers Generations from the Power of the Prime line. This is Insecticon Skrapnel. Legends class figure, and if you've been collecting these guys only recently, he will be the third Insecticon to complete your trio. Of course, with Kickback and Titan's Return and Bombshell and Combiners Wars, you got the back of the packaging. Product shot with Skrapnel. It says blast enemies with jolts of electricity. There had been a Skrapnel released before Combiner Wars, but again, if you're newer to the game, he's the third one you've been looking for. Let's pop him out of the box, check him out. So here is Skrapnel out of the box. I've got him lined up here with his Insecticon brethren, Bombshell and Kickback. And to get them all lined up, you can see it's a little disappointing. They all don't exactly look the same. Different shades of purple. I gotta say, Skrapnel probably has the truest purple. His purple looks best. You see Bombshell's got like this orange. So they don't exactly all fit together nicely, unfortunately. But $10 Legend class figures, what can you complain? I think overall it's a nice little set. I do like this Bombshell still quite a bit. That's an awesome Legend class figure. And now that I see it, I just wish he had more yellow instead of orange on him. But that is the crew, and yeah, they work together. Let's not forget here, of course, your collector card that comes with Skrapnel. That's a really cool piece of artwork there, part of the Primes. And mine is Liege Maximo Skrapnel. Can charm a starving bot out of their last drop of energon. Let me just jump in here and try to give you a bit of a headshot of Skrapnel. His head seems so small. But there it is, pretty simple, kind of black helmet, silver face. No color to the eyes, no red or anything like that on the eyes. Pretty simple, really kind of small, tucked away back there. Let's focus here on Skrapnel just himself. You can see, I do like the purple. It's really a true purple. The black is black, the yellow is yellow, so it's all very clean. And the yellow chest is all just very simple, not a lot of detail or anything in there. Painted plastic, not translucent plastic or anything like that. Really nice clean Decepticon logo up there. Looks really good. It's got the big, accents here, just in gray plastic. Always was a bit impressive on the G1 toy when those were kind of the chromed out, so that always looked cool. But you can see he's just got kind of all his legs and stuff come around the back, so it gets pretty nasty around the back, with just hollowless and bunch of Insecticon legs, so definitely doesn't look good from the back at all. But, again, $10 Legend class figure, you don't be too critical. It's for troop building. So if we just want to get into transforming Skrapnel here, kind of pick the guy up here, pull down the waist section, and just kind of straighten everything out. Point the toes. He does have a rotating panel, which is pretty cool. The side there. At the leg, you'll see this a lot in Legend class, just kind of rotate onto the top. Just rotate those panels up there, and you'll see that the legs can peg together, like so. And again, just get everything nice and straightened out. Get his Insecticon legs off his back. They'll just kind of flip forward, like so. And these Insecticon legs go sort of behind his back. You can see a peg in the top of the form there. It comes around back where we want to kind of just first maybe extend out the chest. You can see how that's just on a hinge, so you can pull that up and forward. Tucks his head away, and then these pegs here are now in range for the arm peg that I mentioned. Let's get those in there. So small, almost hard to do behind the camera here. Get in some little pegs. We'll say it's part of the Primes. Everything's kind of got nice pegging into it, which I like. You can put his little thingies together up top. And then this piece, again, just having it nice and flat, is just going to kind of swing up. And there is a peg that will go in that black hole there. Just a matter of keeping everything flat and together. There we go. And that is it. So here's Skrapnel in his bug form, beetle form. Pretty simple, but it does work. Check them out here. Most of them's on the top, of course. You can see the yellow chest comes up there. How those panels come around and flip out. Feet off the back. It works pretty nice, just flat bug. And then it does have like a port there, interestingly. So probably will work with some weapons or Prime Masters or something like that. Probably use that port.
Decepticons, I'm out of here.
So that's my son playing with Jazz already. Here we've got Skrapnel lined up with the rest of the crew in their select mode, and just you can kind of check them all out together. Again, it works. I think as a group, they were all pretty slick. I liked all these guys as Legends class figures. Each of them had a little something special. And because it's Legends class, why don't we just go ahead and flip it back? Kind of just unpeg the shin here. Pull the legs down, separate them, flip the panels back to the sides. Flip the feet forward. Put that waist section back up there. Get his arms out from behind him. Bring those forward. Put these Insecticon legs back behind him. Bring down the chest piece so his head pops back. Get his arms back how you want them in the front. Put the width back to his little beetle jaws up there, and there he is. There you have it, guys. Short and sweet. Transformers Generations, Power of the Primes, Skrapnel. Maybe the third Insecticon you've been looking for. I know I still needed him, so completes the trio for me. And cool little dude. As always, check the link in the description below. Check out my Amazon page for Power of the Primes toys. Check out my other links down there if you're interested in picking these guys up. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.